Hey everybody, welcome to the Favorite Things Holiday Bazaar, and my name is Dennis Hewlett, and I mostly play and sing a lot of songs you know around campfires, but tonight I'm going to play some songs that I make with my friends and I under the name MostlyBlue. So I'm going to play about a half dozen or so original tunes. So here you go. This old man, he played one. He played music in the sun. Dreamed dreams of the young. The future was wide open. He kissed the girls and watched them run. Always hoped to get him some. He poured a little too much fun. So here's to hoping. Most nights he landed on his own. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played too. Found a girl whose love was true. Changed his world through and through. Had to have her in it. Got himself a 9 to 5. Asked that girl to be his bride. Laid in the grass, they watched the sky. The sky was the limit. He promised her he'd never roam. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 3. His baby girl bounced on his knee. He felt the power of family running through his veins. This old man played 4 and 5. Another daughter and son arrived. He felt his throat fill up with pride when he spoke their names. They found a house, they got alone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he worked hard from early morning until dark. His dreams were now with their children. It was for them this life they're building. His bride and he never lost their love, but they lost time and times got rough. She felt lonely, he got scared, but they drew strength from the life they shared. Sometimes tired to the bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man played 6 and 7. Tried to work his way to heaven. They were sins to be forgiven, or so the story's told. Campfires and baseball games, graduations and wedding trains. To find her hand always felt the same, like finding gold. One day the children were all grown. This old man came rolling home. This old man understood it ain't all bad and it ain't all good. And a home is more than stone and wood. It holds our messy lives. One Sunday night he went upstairs. I guess he might have said some prayers. However an old man prepares, he died that night. That was Mama on the phone. We all came rolling home. We all gathered in a church, sang some songs, said some words, buried ashes beneath the oak he planted years ago. touch of a summer's breeze. Some leaves tumbled across the yard, up on the porch through our front door. I knew then what the wind had blown. This old man came rolling home. Now we've got jobs and barbecues, and we hate to see the Niners lose on great big screens in living rooms, all on a payment plan. Little ones on the kitchen floor, guitar strumming on the back porch, doing shots by the tiki torch. This one's for our old man. Into the good life we have known, we all come rolling home. There you go. Let's see what's next here. Ever since I was a boy, Paul Simon has always had a hit song on the radio. And so this is a song about how he's been the soundtrack of my life. It's called Graceland, Never Been. Well, I've never been to Graceland, but I've reason to believe if I ever go to Graceland, I too shall be received. No, I've never been to Graceland, but I've been to New Orleans. And I stood on the corner of Lafayette and danced to the Zydeco. When I was just a boy, I heard it on the radio. He told me things I didn't know. I didn't know it was happening at the zoo. Giraffes were insincere, while honest monkeys told the truth. I believed it, I believed it's true. And I believed in afternoons with Cecilia up in my bedroom. You feel ya, you gotta write a song about her when she breaks your heart and all. Well, we never actually met, but either of us recollect. It's a thing we do in the back of our heads, me and Paul. Well, I've never been to Graceland, but a reason to believe, yes, I ever go to Graceland, I too shall be received. No, I've never been to Graceland, but I've been to New Orleans and stood on the corner of Lafayette and danced to the Zydeco. Well, it was late in the evening. I woke up and I was dreaming. I walked outside and I smoked myself a J. Then we went inside this funky bar, turned up our amps and our guitars, and man, we blew that room away. Well, there was me and there was Simon. I was a rock, he was an island. He never cried, and I wasn't feeling much pain at all. Well, we never that either of us recollect. It's a thing we do but I heard the people sing. If I ever go to Cape Town, I'll put the diamonds in my ring. If you ever go to Cape Town, put some diamonds in your shoes. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na, blues and walking blues. Well, I've never been to Graceland, but a reason to believe. If I ever go to Graceland, I too shall be received. I'll be received. No, I've never been to Graceland, but I've been to New Orleans and stood on the corner of Lafayette and danced to the Zydeco. All right. Stole a few of his lyrics for the song, but he said he didn't mind. This is a song I wrote just this very last Father's Day. I got a son and a daughter. Love them like I'm sure you love yours. Now that they're grown, out on their own, it's me, their mother, and two dogs on the floor. It's Father's Day at the kitchen table, strumming on my boy's first guitar, studying marks in the wood. The years have been good, I've done the best I could so far. What it means to be your father, not sure that I can put to words. It's a song that makes you cry, spot an eagle in the sky. It's a kiss exactly where it hurts. I love a crowded kitchen table and long conversations before the plates are cleared. We weren't ones to say grace, but we blessed this holy place where the troubles of the day would disappear. I admit some days were long and tiring, but somehow the years still flew by. And I'm grateful I was told every moment to behold, we'd all grow old in a blink of an eye. What it means to be your father, let's see if I can put to words. It's a circle unbroke, and the best way to be woke, it's when you're desperate and your prayers have been heard. If I forget the skateboards in Elmo, and the sharks and the minnows have gone, if catch games cross our bed have all left my head, or Dad, what you think of this song? 'Cause someday I can't recall late night campfires were the things you said that always cracked me up. I'd give my whole alphabet to never forget what to do to make you feel loved. What it means to be your father, I'll do my best to put to words. It's always standing by and watching you fly. It's the best news that I've ever heard. It's Father's Day at the kitchen table. Some of those lines kind of have a tendency to get to me. So I used to go on a lot of camping trips with homeschool groups. And let me tune up a little bit here. And one time, just my eldest son and I were able to attend this one. We were going to Joshua Tree. And this is a song that I wrote about him and that experience. Just inspired by the trip. It's called Wolves, Coyotes. Rising up the Tehachapi Trail, up into the hunger at the Great Catastrophe. Running with the pack, running with the moon, filling up the night with an ancient tune. Wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes. Thinking about a boy 1,000 years ago, staring out from a fire up in Indian Cove. Searching in the dark for a flash of their eyes, something beautiful, dangerous, wild. Wolves, coyotes, wolves, I remember 15 on those California nights, running with the pack, looking for a hide. Smoking cigarettes in the back of Steve's car, searching in the dark for something wild. Wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes, rising up the Tehachapi Trail, running alongside the Tehachapi Rail. It's just my boy and me. Mojave sands are singing free. By afternoon we'll hit Joshua Tree. My shotgun's fast asleep, staring out from the fire up in Indian Cove, singing all the songs that we know. Tonight I'll keep him close to me. Wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes. I'm thinking about my boy in this dangerous world, calling out to coyotes and wolves, running with the pack, running with the night, searching in the dark for something wild. I'm a boy in this dangerous world, calling out to coyotes and wolves, running with the pack, running with the night, searching in the dark for something wild. Wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes, wolves, coyotes. I would like to ask a favor of you, though. It'd help me out if you would go to my website, which is MostlyBlue Music, one word, MostlyBluemusic.com. And there I've got a bunch of videos and songs I've recorded with my friends. And also there's a place where you could sign up for an email list. And when I put out a new release or add something to the website, I'll send out an email saying there's something there and you can listen to it. And maybe you'll like it. If I were a poet, I'd tell you with a twist everything I've ever loved, everything I missed. I'd reach down deep into my soul for words that could describe, words that would be so beautiful when I tell you I have died. If I were a mathematician, I'd use words you probably never heard, and I'd have no fear of falling down life's asymptotic curve. I'd spend years in meditation, searching for proof that we're alive, but even Descartes, he couldn't tell you the day that he had died. I've died, and it comes as some surprise. I'm still feeling gravity, and I always thought I'd fly. I have died, and I did not see the light. There was no one there to greet me when I died. If I were a singer, I'd tell you in a song, and it comes straight from my heart, but then you knew that all along. I know that I have hurt you, and I ask you to forgive. I never really did my best, but it's the best I ever did. Now I've died, and it comes as some surprise. I'm still feeling gravity, and I always thought I'd fly. I have died, and I did not see the light. There was no one there to greet me when I died. You must have noticed something when you sat down by my side. I knew that I saw something when I looked into your eyes. You didn't say nothing, I could have said something, but now I'm gone, God only knows for how long. And if I had one thing to say, I wish I was here for you today. I've died, see the light. There was no one there to greet me, no dreams left to defeat me, and maybe not completely. I've died, I've died, I've died. 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 Welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some got it easy, some got it hard. Some just can't take it, some take it way too far. Some got their reasons, some just have to believe. No matter what your reasons, welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some look to the future, some look to the past. Some look at you sideways, some watch you through the glass. Some are looking for something, some will never see. No matter what you're looking for, welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some need consolation, some want to console, some want to be loved, some love with all their soul. Some seek understanding, and some want to tell you how to be. No matter your intention, welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some they got lawyers, some they got guns, some they got Jesus, some just better run. Some have a higher power, whatever they choose it to be. With or without power, welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some of them are old, some lay in their bed. Some pray for salvation, some pray they was dead. Some wish they were young again, and some are barely free. Like it or not, baby, welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some of you are prisoners, some of you are gods. Some of you got houses, kids are playing in the yard. Some of you are just doing time, some are planning an escape. No matter what your plan is, welcome to the Great Catastrophe. Some of you are sinners, some of you are saints, and some of you are grateful, and some of you just ain't. Some of you know angels, Some believe only what they see. No matter what you believe in, behold the great catastrophe. Some ran up the towers, some just had to wait. Some laid down their flowers, some laid down their hate. Some stare at an empty sky where the world used to be. Empty or not, baby, behold the great catastrophe. Some want explanation, what's this all about? Some are here right now, breathing in, breathing out. There's a tree of knowledge, there is Adam and there's Eve. Behold the land of Eden, behold the great catastrophe. Wasn't such a catastrophe after all. There we go. What is beauty? What is love? And evolution of our sun. What is passion? What is a kiss? Divine creation in spite of this. Why does your chest rise when I come near? Why do you surrender when I whisper in your ear? What is beauty? What is love? Why do you hold me in your arms? Will I ever understand why I reach out for your hand? What is beauty? What is love? The world of answers on and on. To say why I cry sometimes when I see how really beautiful you are. Is fascination chemistry? Why do I stare at you while you sleep? I've searched this universe and I've searched time, and what we have we can't define. What is beauty? What is love? Why do you hold me in your arms? Will I ever understand why I reach out for your hand? What is beauty? What is love? The world of answers on and on. To say why I cry sometimes when I see how really beautiful you are. What is this power you possess in your eyes to reach across the room and let me know I'm alive? Why does your hair brush your shoulder that way? It makes me feel weak, and it's what gives me strength. Why have we chosen names for a daughter What is beauty? What is love? Why do I hold you in my arms? Will I ever understand why I reach out for your hand? What is beauty? What is love? A world of answers on and on. To say why I cry sometimes when I see how really beautiful you are. Why do I fly so high when I see how really beautiful you are? All right, I think that's it for me for tonight. Thank you all very much for listening. And again, if you want to do me a solid, go to MostlyBlueMusic.com. Sign up for my email list. And if you want to click around on there and go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to that, or like my Facebook page, you know how that all goes. It's all good. So thank you very much, and I hope you all have good holidays. Later.